Here's a professional concept for a love drama film in the style of old Hollywood classics, inspired by Picasso and the psychological and philosophical analysis of younger people. Title: Picasso's Muse. Theme and background: a profound, visually stunning love drama exploring the fragile beauty and dark depths of a passionate relationship. The story is based on the mythological figure of the Muse, inspired by Picasso as a symbol of beauty and inspiration, but also illusion and manipulation. The film casts a psychological lens on the dynamics between two young people whose love is equally intoxicating and destructive. Concept and style: the film combines classic Hollywood glamour with avant-garde art, inspired by Picasso's Cubist and surrealist collages. The scenes are shot in a mix of black and white, with pastel accents to reflect the duality between idealism and reality. Unconventional compositions, fragmented perspectives, and artistic collages blend everyday life, art, and emotions into a unique visual experience. Aesthetics and scenes. Interiors: an artfully designed, nostalgic living space that appears like a living collage. Furniture, mirrors, sculptures, water and light effects reflect the inner world of the characters. Main characters: the young man, beautiful, passionate, searching a picture of the modern hero whose love is deep and vulnerable. The woman, sexy, mysterious, manipulative, the muse who simultaneously brings about the destruction of her love and her own happiness. Key scenes: a passionate encounter in a stylized art object setting, reminiscent of Picasso's still lifes. Scenes of intimacy and conflict in a surreal living room that fluctuates between beauty and chaos. A dramatic dance between the two in an artful space that reflects their emotional roller coaster. A final collapse in which everything, love, art, life, shatters in an explosion of fragments. Narrative and atmosphere. The film follows the highs and lows of the relationship: the first infatuation, the illusion of perfect love, the manipulation by the woman, the man's painful doubts, and finally its ultimate destruction. The woman is portrayed as a muse, who can be an inspiration on the one hand, but also a dangerous driving force that draws the man into an unstoppable spiral of pain and self-destruction. Stylistic devices: collage technique, fragmented scenes, merging images, surreal transitions that visualize the character's psychological states. Colors: black and white with pastel accents to emphasize the duality, dream versus reality, love versus manipulation. Music: classically inspired, with dramatic orchestral passages that underscore the emotional highs and lows. Dialogues and monologues: poetic, philosophical, and profound, reflecting the inner states of mind and the philosophical question of love, illusion, and self-destruction. Conclusion and message: the film ends with the destruction of all illusions. The muse, the man, love. Everything disintegrates in a visualized still life worthy of Picasso. The question remains: is the muse merely a beautiful illusion, or does true art lie in pain and insight? This concept combines the timeless elegance of old Hollywood with the avant-garde art of Picasso to create an emotional, visual